Hello there guys, it's me Moth Marauder, and for this figure review video we're going to be looking at the Blast Attack Batman figure from the movie Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. First, like always, let's start with detail. Now obviously this is the Knightmare Batman from the movie Batman v Superman, and this is fairly accurate to the Knightmare Batman, this is fairly accurate to the Knightmare Batman that was in the movie. So yeah, like he has the trench coat, the military-looking boots. I mean, not boots, but he has the military-looking cargo pants or whatever, and all that. So yeah, very accurate, and the texture is really, really nice. Like there's like these details on the trench coat that make it look like, well, I mean, yeah, there's just these really nice looking detail all over the trench coat and all that. Looks really nice. And this this trench coat, my bad. This trench coat is made of this rubber-like material, so you can actually, split this open or whatever. So yeah, makes it more realistic, and I think that's a pretty nice touch to this figure. So yeah, the cargo pants are nicely done, the feet are nicely done, the hands are pretty well done in terms of detail. Let me see if I can up the quality on this iPhone here. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of detail put into this figure. So yeah. Yeah, just the detail is really nicely done. Sorry about that. Anywho, back onto the video. Detail's really nice overall and really accurate. Paint job, same thing, really, really accurate. The trench coat is, this dark brown. Well, I shouldn't say dark, but it's this brownish color, which looks really nice. The Batman, or the bat suit right here, it's nicely done. It's gray like it should be. And, yeah. This time, his utility belt is not yellow or golden or whatever. It's this silver platinum-like color, which looks really interesting. Well, I'm not sure if platinum is the right word, but yeah, it's this silver-like color on it, which looks really cool. So yeah, there is one paint thing on here. Well, I mean, there is this one part of the figure that kind of bothers me a little bit when it comes to paint job. And that would be, well, aside from the bandages on his gloves not being painted, aside from that, as you can see in the neck area, it's not black, it's gray, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. But aside from that, paint job is really, really accurate. So, yeah. There we go. Now, onto, oh wait a minute, I forgot. This figure came with some stuff. Here's the first one. It's his gun. And yeah, pretty well done in terms of sculpt and texture. Kind of looks like a TDR shotgun from Borderlands or something like that, but I don't know, it's probably just me. And this thing comes off. So yeah. And there's the second thing the Blast Attack or Knightmare Batman came with. Yeah, it's goggles. So yeah. Normally, like in the movie, they're mostly like this. But it's easier to have them in this position. Because like whenever I try and put it on its head, and then whenever I try to, turn the head and all that, the goggles are more loose and all that, while on here it's more, well, it's not as loose, if you know what I mean, but yeah. So yeah. Anywho, on to articulation. The arms move, but due to the trench coat being made of this strange well, not strange, but due to the trench coat being made of this rubber-like material, it's kind of hard to do so, and I don't want to, like, damage the rubber trench coat thing, if you know what I mean. The wrists move, and, hold on a second. Sorry about that. There's some annoying shit going on. But, yeah, anywho, aside from that, yeah, the, these forearms, I'm not sure if forearms is the right term, but yeah, the elbows and all that move. And, no waist articulation, of course. The legs move. And the knees, they do move, but barely. And I mean barely. And I really do not want to break this figure, so, yeah. And, like I mentioned before, the head moves. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for articulation. So, yeah. And now, last but not least, rarity. Oh, wait a minute. Before I get to rarity, I thought I'd compare this guy, not in terms of scaling, but compare in terms of detail with some other Knightmare Batman figures. So, yeah. First, let's try the Funko Pop Knightmare Batman figure. So, yeah. Now, this guy's obviously very damn small, so, yeah. So, yeah. Obviously, there's some different features when it comes to detail. And the texture is pretty similar, although the paint job for the trench coat is different looking. Probably not as accurate as this one. You know, the one that I'm reviewing, but yeah. There's that one. Then there's this metal die cast. Well, I'm not sure if it's die cast, but it's one of those heavy, or not heavy, but it's one of those metal figures, you know? So, yeah. This is the metal Knightmare Batman figurine. I don't know what the hell these figures are called, but yeah, it's made of this very hard, heavy metal sort of material and all that. So yeah, I mean, seriously, if you drop this and you're not being careful, you could probably break a toe or something. It's pretty damn dangerous if you're not using it carefully. So yeah. Again, different details. Well, like they're similar in terms of texture, but yeah, the paint job is more similar and more accurate than the Funko Pop, but yeah. Those are the other two Knightmare Batman figures that I have so far, but yeah. Anywho, now let's get on to rarity. Like my other two Batman figures I've reviewed, this guy is extremely common. So, yeah. Him, along with a few other Batman, well, Knightmare Batman figures, but I think this Knightmare Batman is the most common, in my opinion, so yeah. Either way, this guy's common nonetheless, so yeah. Like I've said in my two other videos, you can find these guys at, like, your local store, like Walmart, Fred Meyer, Target, maybe Toys R Us, although that's not really, I mean, it's not a grocery store, but it's still a store nonetheless, but yeah. No doubt you can find these Batman figures at your local store, and, well, yeah, it's pretty much it for rarity. It's pretty damn common. And that's pretty much it for this review. Detail and paint job is really well done. Articulation, like, well, he has, well, average. Well, I shouldn't say average, but, well, it's more limited compared to the other Batman figures I reviewed, mostly due to his trench coat being made of rubber and all that. But you can still move them nonetheless. And finally, rarity, like I said, he is common. So yeah. In the end, I give this figure a 4 or a 4.5 out of 5. So yeah, it is a really nice figure, and my only real complaints are the bandages around his hands not being painted, along with the neck not being painted accurately and all that. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna give it a 4. So yeah, just a plain 4 out of 5. So yeah, I of course recommend this to DC fans, Batman fans, and if you're like me and you like both Marvel and DC, I of course still recommend you get them. So yeah, it's kind of stupid, but there's this, you know, there's some people who say that, Marvel sucks and DC's better, while some people say that DC sucks and Marvel's better. All that bullshit. But I'm one of the people that, likes both, and why the hell can you not like both, So yeah, sorry. If I sound kind of mad about it, kind of annoyed by it, honestly. It's just fucking stupid, But anywho, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I recommend this to many DC and Batman fans. So, yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, give it a like, subscribe, and if you want to, why not leave a comment? So, yeah. 4 out of 5, and that wraps it up for this review video. This is Moth Marauder, signing off.